What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, CEO, MTS Nutrition, creator of That Right Bar, Chief Marketing Officer, TigerFitness.com. Check it out, guys. Obviously, conditioning is not an issue right now. I am 228 pounds. It's the heaviest I have been since 2000 and I believe early 2013, if not late 2012. I haven't been this big in a long, long time, especially this conditioned, feeling this good. Now, I want to tell you a little about what I'm feeling. Then I want to tell you my biggest problem is also why I think I never fully realized my potential as a bodybuilder. No, it's not because I'm white. It's because I don't eat enough. I don't, because I just don't like feeling this full. And I'm going to get into that in a second, but let me tell you about how I'm feeling right now. Right now, my energy levels are great. Even carrying around all this extra weight, when I go out, when I play with my kids, when I do agility drills, when I run, when I sprint, when I jog, everything feels good. My joints are very good right now. I did deadlifts for the first time in a while the other day, so my lower back is tight, but not injured tight. My lower back is tight because it was worked, right? So, taking that in consideration, we did legs today. Legs were absolutely amazing. I was able to get a lot of weight, a lot of reps. I'm feeling strong. There's a lot of fuel in my tank, okay? This is a really good situation. As far as TRT, pretty simple, same as it was before. Replacement dose of testosterone, HGH, metformin is in there for overall anti-aging benefits. I love it for anti-aging, and it was prescribed to me. Armor thyroid, because my thyroid is a bit sluggish. And that's really it. Shit, I'm not on a lot of stuff. And I'm making the best gains of my life. The reason is pretty simple. You guys got to realize Ronnie Coleman was a police officer. People say, how is he on all those steroids as a police officer? Because they were prescribed. Ronnie Coleman's dosages were low. I'm talking less than most amateur NPC competitors. My dose is extremely low, even compared to the average gym bro just trying to make gains. These motherfuckers are on a grandma test. Fucking 500 milligrams of Tren. They're on Deca. They're on all this shit. And then when they cut down, they got Tren and Winstrol and Anavar and all this stuff. You can't polish shit into a diamond, right? You can't take a turd, polish it, have a diamond come off. It'll simply melt because it's shit, okay? Bodybuilding is extremely genetic. Remember, Phil Heath, when he did junior nationals, rumor is he was on very, very little. Ronnie Coleman competed against Cormier, Flex, Mendenhall, all those guys on nothing as a natural. Kai Green won the WMBF Worlds at 18 years old as a natural athlete. This is genetics. I have no doubt in my mind. If you guys have seen pictures of me from high school, I was 285 pounds. And I never had a big stomach. I was just thick as fuck. With 2 C's. THICC. Thick as fuck. I have great genetics. My brother, who is a natural pro bodybuilder, has great genetics. We don't have Ronnie Coleman genetics. We don't have Phil Heath genetics. But for 2 Jews, we're not bad. It's us and Bill Goldberg, and Mike Katz back in the Pumping Iron days. So all you guys who are not making gains at the gym, you're not growing, you don't see muscular definition, you don't see abs. Basically, if you take steroids, you're still going to be a piece of shit. You're just going to be a bigger piece of shit. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm not saying that to be elitist. I'm saying that to be honest. See, a lot of these motherfuckers on YouTube lie to you. They lie to you and say, no, all you have to do is follow my 12-week program. You got guys who literally were born with fucking 30-inch calves coming in saying, hey, all you got to do is my 12-week calf program for $19.99 or $99.99. You'll have calves just like me. Then you look at a picture of this motherfucker as a 10-year-old. He's got fucking calves like fucking bulls. You're like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm not faking the funk. My calves suck. I can do that program every fucking day for the rest of my life. My calves will still suck. Why? Genetics. My arms, which are pretty fucking good, will always be overshadowed by my chest and my back. My nose will always be big unless I get nose surgery. Because that's where God made shit, right? Like, that's what we are. Unless I put site injection oil or synthol in my arms will always be lackluster compared to this. There's no fucking routine I could do. There's no drug I could take. There's no fucking prayer I can say. There's no dick I can suck that'll make my arms bigger. If there was, I'd be sucking dick right now. We just have to deal with what God gives us. What God has given me, if you believe in God, or what genetics and evolution, don't want any angry atheists on here. You atheists are worse than vegans. My buddy Zuby on Twitter actually got in a war with atheists, and it was really funny to watch. But anyway, check it out. If you, what I was given was the ability to gain lean mass. I was given the ability to gain lean mass in the absence of gaining fat. I was given extremely thin skin with protruding veins. I was given a very good torso. I was given pretty decent bone structure on the waist, which makes the illusion of me having big lats, because I do have big lats, but it makes that even better. What I wasn't given are good triceps. What I wasn't given are good traps. What I wasn't given are rounded delts with a trap that matches it. What I wasn't given is good arms. What I wasn't given are good calves. Penis is all right. I'm okay with it. I'll live with it. Katie, you okay with my penis? It's not what you said about 10 minutes ago. I believe she was calling me names like weird. I thought she was praying. She kept saying God. Yeah, she was crazy. But anyway, what I'm saying is don't fall for bullshit. Number two is when you have strengths, you play to them. For me, my main issue is the opposite of a lot of y'all motherfuckers. Because the average person has trouble getting lean. Why do you think 12-week fat loss programs and transformations do so well? Because basically, evolutionarily speaking, if you could store fat, you survived. Motherfuckers like me would burn through that woolly mammoth we ate. We'd be dead in 48 hours. Y'all motherfuckers with slow metabolisms, your ass will stay fat for the next fucking winter ice age, and you'll be good to go in summer, right? You go kill another woolly mammoth, you'll be good. It's evolution. So my body type, my phenotype, my metabolism, it's not fucking normal, right? So my issue was best illustrated by Ben Pakulski in an interview about 2 years ago. Ben Pakulski, a friend of mine, I'm not gonna say good friend because it's not like we fucking go to barbecues together. A friend of mine, where if you see each other, we'll grab a workout, grab a meal, talk about stuff. We're both nerds. He said it best. He said the main obstacle for a lot of bodybuilders is eating enough. And I gotta tell you this, I forgot why I was a shitty bodybuilder. And it wasn't because of my shitty arms. It wasn't because of my shitty calves. Hell, Dexter Jackson has some shitty calves. He won the Mr. Olympia. All right. What held me back is my inability to eat food. Irritable bowel syndrome was an issue, right? And I like being active. I gotta admit, after a meal, it's hard to be active. Now, I did take this advice from Stan Efferding. We live in an apartment until our house is built. So I actually take my dog on a walk after every big meal. What that does, it helps me process my food. Makes me feel better, helps the lethargy after the meals. My macros right now are 500 grams of carbs, 300 grams of protein, 100 grams of fat. It's about 4,100 calories, give or take. So that's a lot of fucking food. You're literally eating all fucking day long. So what am I doing? When I travel, I bring a lot of MTS whey and oatmeal. A lot of it. I'm talking 2 Ziplocs full for like 2 days. I eat a lot of outright bars, at least 5 a day usually. That helps fill my macros. That fills up all my fat, so then I'm stuck eating leaner meats. However, if I go over on fat, as long as my carbs and fat equal the amount of calories I'm going for, I'm good with it. So if my fat goes to 150, my carbs come down a little bit, I'm not tripping. Just make sure I hit that protein. But the goal is what I said the macros are, 500, 300, 100. So what am I going to do about this? Well, one thing I've found to help is honey. A tablespoon of honey adds a good amount of carbohydrate. I believe it adds about 15 grams of carbs. It's not bad at all. So I add honey to my oats. That's an easy carbs. After training, I'm usually more hungry. So I'll eat toast, I'll eat oats and whey, I'll eat honey, I'll get a lot of calories in. In the morning, I'm not hungry. So I might, like today, I took the kids to school and I actually fasted a little bit. I didn't eat till like 9 o'clock. Felt really good, but it gave my stomach a little rest, let me go. Normally when I wake up, I'll down a shake or something. So the next step for me is as soon as I wake up to get calories in, get a shake in. And honestly, just spread it better throughout the day. Or, you know, when I get a chance to eat rice, or if I go out to eat, eat the fucking whole eggs, man. Eat the fucking Baconator. Just eat some fucking food. At the end of the day, if you're like me and your issue is getting enough food, you just got to get dirty. You can't eat clean all the time. I'm not saying my whole life is going to be shit food. I'm just saying that for the most part, when you have this metabolism, good luck gaining on all clean foods. I want it to be 80 to 90% healthy, micronutrient dense foods. But let's be honest, man, you can only fit so much of that in a stomach, right? So as you can tell, my diet's going great. I'm not gaining fat. I'm gaining a little bit of fat, but not really. I'm fuller, I feel good. I am a little bit uncomfortable from the hunger, but hopefully I get used to that. But I'm gonna let you guys in every step of the way. Another thing is irritable bowel syndrome. You know I've been dealing with that for probably 20 years. What did I do to deal with it? I gotta say, what cured it? Metformin. Metformin the first 2 weeks was hell. I was literally pissing out of my asshole. However, after 2 weeks, it reorganizes the microbiota in your gut, okay? And what that does, microbiome in your gut, and microbiota. So what that does, it kind of reorganizes it, shifts it around, and it actually made it better because it works through your digestive system, through your stomach. So for those with IBS who are getting older, ask your doctor about metformin. I'm not saying that I don't get paid on this, but I'll tell you what, it's helped me a lot. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. That's my update for the day. As for leg training, I didn't put this in here, but we did squats to start. We warm up with 10 minutes on a step mill, get everything activated. Squats, Cybex leg press. Then we did leg extensions, very contraction based, very slow, very controlled. And then after that, we did, did we call it after that? Oh, calves. And that was it. My legs were done because we did a lot of volume on their moves. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. We get a lot of questions about my coaching. Do I still do it? Are there spots available? There actually are, but they're filling up really fast this year, like really fast. So being that I always talk to every single client, every single day, if you want to be coached by me for diet, training, supplementation, everything in between, let me know. It's done via email. We can do phone calls, pictures, all that stuff, but there will be daily communication on this. It's at marklobliner.com. That's www.marklobliner.com. And, you know, the bottom line is whether you're looking to get in the best shape of your life, whether you're looking to gain lean mass, or whether you're looking to get stage ready or just be healthier. I've coached everyone from people who are 400 pounds, who've dropped down to 230, who've gotten out of being hypertensive, pre-diabetic, all that good stuff. I've coached people and helped them earn their pro cards. I've coached people and helped them win pro shows. I've coached the everyday person who just wants to be healthy. Anyway, guys, let me know. marklobliner.com, link down below. We get a lot of questions about my coaching. Do I still do it? Are there spots available? There actually are, but they're filling up really fast this year, like really fast. So being that I always talk to every single client, every single day, if you want to be coached by me for diet, training, supplementation, everything in between, let me know. It's done via email. We can do phone calls, pictures, all that stuff, but there will be daily communication on this. It's at marklobliner.com. That's www.marklobliner.com. And, you know, the bottom line is whether you're looking to get in the best shape of your life, whether you're looking to gain lean mass, or whether you're looking to get stage ready or just be healthier. I've coached everyone from people who are 400 pounds, who've dropped down to 230, who've gotten out of being hypertensive, pre-diabetic, all that good stuff. I've coached people and helped them earn their pro cards. I've coached people and helped them win pro shows. I've coached the everyday person who just wants to be healthy. Anyway, guys, let me know. MarcLobliner.com. Link down below. So here's another day. They're getting the whole final touches done. It's starting to look like a real house. But anyway, there's our, that's the 4-car garage. See that area, that brick right there, right in front of where I'm pointing? That's the gym area, right there, that big window. A tall gym, so we got some big ass equipment in there, really tall equipment. Heavy bag hanging from the ceiling and everything, but this is a daily update, man. Let me get a shot from the street. Got it. They're putting up all the finishing touches. That looks fucking sick. That does look sick. And that guy has a job I do not want. So we're at a barbecue spot we ate at in Mississippi once at a soccer tournament. Corky's. Starting out with fried pickles.
They're a little bit hot right now.
What about our hot dog? The hot dog.
This is why we moved to the South, man.
The bread hot dog thing.
Dude, here's the deal. Like, Chicago has good food. They ain't got this kind of barbecue though. Oh my goodness, is that fried corn?
Yeah, don't touch it. You got your own.
I didn't know if I eat the cream.
Is that brisket?
It's brisket and pulled pork.
That is stupid good. I got brisket.
Thomas, push your thing and you're gonna.
Brisket and pulled pork. Dude.
Ooh, dude, you have onion rings on your burger, dude.
I know.
Look at that burger.
That's why I got it.
Mac and cheese, bacon.
I ain't got nothing
ribs.
yet. Preston,
I got
one.
Rough night.
You didn't go to
Had
bed.
too much to drink yesterday. Preston had all the rum. How's that brisket?
That was pulled pork.
How's that pulled pork?
It was very good.
Okay, bite into that corn on the cob. Make sure it doesn't burn you.
What is this, ASMR? Yeah, thanks.
Dude.
Grease.
Dude, they found a way to make vegetables unhealthy. I love it. Cammy, how's your salad?
I've never had that before.
Cammy, I love Cammy because she's already got an eating disorder at 13
I
years
do
old.
not have an eating disorder.
Oh yeah, you got dressing on there.
Can I have your corn on the
Yeah, I get it on the side.
You cannot have my cornbread, young man. That is a fatty piece of brisket. Hold on. It's good brisket, but I want to try collard greens.
The corn. The vegetable.
Good collard greens. This looks interesting though. I didn't think that was possible. That's some good ass corn. This is good stuff, man. So there's the beauty of bulking. You can eat stuff like this. There's a place bar house called Jim and X we need to try. The brisket, I'm gonna be real, 5.5 or 6 out of 10. Not great. But the fried corn on the cob, that's a 14 out of 10. The collard greens, when I was in North Carolina meeting with Europa, I ate 10 out of 10 collard greens. These are 6 out of 10. Overall, this meal, my meal, which was brisket, corn, and collard greens, 6.5 out of 10. But would I come back here? I gotta try other places. Just gonna be real. The one we ate at in Mississippi was 20 times better than this. But I'm gonna give this place a 6.5 out of 10. Service is great. Very nice people. But the cornbread actually has jalapenos and corn in it. Really good. Cornbread, 7. But I'm a barbecue guy, so if anybody's a judge of food, it's Thomas and hamburgers. It looks delicious. Thomas, hamburger.
It's a little burnt, and there's not much like meat in it. What is it? I don't know what to call it.
Out of 10, what would it get?
I've had some bad burgers and some good burgers.
Out of 10.
Probably like a 5.
That's a failing grade, kids. Sorry, we just can't recommend this spot. look who I ran into in LA.
It's good to meet you. I've been watching your videos a long time. Tell me about this protein bar.
So it's the Outright bar, man. It's all natural ingredients, made with real food. None of that. You ever want to work out? You want just a little snack, a little bar before training, but you know the other bars might give you a gut bump.
Right.
This is something that doesn't have any prebiotic fiber, no glycerin, no sugar alcohols. It's whole, real food.
That is a tasty bar.
Really?
It's easy to eat. It's not too chewy. Normally eat something like this with a big ass glass of milk. That's good.
So it's like a
Really
cookie.
good. No, it's not good.
If you want, we also have the. Want to try the almond butter one while we're here?
Love to.
All right. So this
That's a
is
badass bar.
This is made with almond butter, Steve.
That's a winner too.
Really?
He's badass. Good protein bars. Where can people find these?
Well, they can find it at many retail stores. You can find it at tigerfitness.com.
2 badass protein bars. So they get 2 double middle fingers up from Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that's the bottom line.